Hi, my name is Savannah Hunter, and I am a member of the Tango 31 Aero Club here with Aviation at Sun and Fun 2024. And I am here with
Matthew. My name is Matthew Buitorn. I'm a chief flight instructor for BUIQUI Flight School, right here in Florida. Yes.
Okay, cool. If you could just tell me kind of about how your flight school started and how you found your job here.
Yes, so I'm actually part of the co-owners of the flight school.
Okay, cool.
So the good thing is that we are a family environment flight school. We're three brothers and we three founded. 2018, we were looking around for getting into aviation. First pilots of our family.
Oh,
and
cool.
it was like, yeah, we were looking around for flight schools. They were so expensive.
I appreciate that.
And we didn't like them at all. We were based in Miami at the beginning, which is kind of saved some money and bought our, it was a 1960 Cessna 172.
Okay, cool.
Manual flaps and everything. And then we started as a flying club. One airplane, we were not instructors yet. And we just hired a friend and he was an instructor. He started teaching us first as a flying club. We started renting the airplane around and we decided, you know what, this is really good. We started getting more students and then we moved on to Central Florida. So we started. That was the start of the company, yes.
Yeah, I'm a first-gen pilot too. What was your I guess what brought you into aviation? Did you like it when you were younger? Or?
So actually, there's a lot of stories as it was my whole dream to become a pilot and so on. For me, it was different. I moved into the United States. I'm originally from Ecuador.
Okay, cool.
So I was not related to aviation at all. It was my older brother who wanted to become a pilot. For me, I got into the first flight, and I just realized this is different. This is the best office, right? It is just different than any office in the world, and I just got in love in the first flight. It was just discovery flight, getting into the airplane. We got a flight around Fort Lauderdale in the area, and I just got in love. I was like, I want to do this.
So, what do you think puts your flight school, I guess, ahead of the game? What do y'all preach? What is
so now,
draw point?
we started as trying to teach, especially we started focusing on Latino pilots.
Okay.
It is hard for us at the beginning with the language barrier and try to teach everything and communicate, especially communications are hard. So we kind of went to trying to engage Latino pilots. We also give ground instructions in Spanish. We explain stuff in Spanish. They can translate it, and of course we need to teach stuff in English, right?
Yeah.
But at the beginning, I would say learning on their mother language, it is easier at the beginning. We expand around the east side of the United States or the East Coast. We start opening more flight schools. We engage pilots, and we got 3 locations in Puerto Rico.
Cool.
So we start engaging pilots all the way in the islands, especially in Puerto Rico. There are no flight schools at all. There was one flight school, 50 years flight school over there, but there was no finance at the students. There were no newer airplanes. What do? We try to engage. We are really focused on career pilots, so airline pilots. We got partnerships with airlines like Silver Airways over there.
Okay.
So we want our pilots to get the opportunity to be, they can work and they can study, they can get a full finance. We are open Monday to Sundays, and we are open 7 a.m. 10 p.m. So the good thing is we're trying to engage this Latino community into the aviation world. Especially Puerto Rico, they are part of the United States, but they're different, right? You're on a different side of the country. For them, it's really hard to come to the United States and become a pilot. So we move over there and we open 3 bases. Everything is FAA. Everything is the same license. We engage them to do their training at home.
That's amazing. So if you could give, let's say, one piece of advice to somebody in the younger generation who, was aspiring aviator just like you, and even somebody, in the younger Latino community, what advice would you give them?
The first advice that I would say, and this is what I say as an instructor, is there are gonna be ups and downs. It's not just all the way up.
Right.
And the best thing that every pilot should do is avoid frustration. I would say, there's a stages like pre-solo, or there's a topic as, weather or communications. It's just try to avoid frustrations. Avoid giving up. A lot of people, they don't finish their career and they're so close, they just give up. They just give up really, really easy. They will be, double as pilots as we have right now because they just think it's too hard for them. You know, there's their own process. There is not a specific amount of time of hours. The FAA put minimums to the hours, and people get frustrated because they don't get their license with the minimums. And it's like, take your own pace on the training. Just focus on yourself. Try to avoid competing with other pilots around. That's what something I would say.